I'm very proud of Jamaican people, and I'm proud to see female in predominantly men-owned fields or predominantly men-owned career fields. Jamaican them. She go on with our thing. Hi guys, welcome to Grains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jamaican-born architect that transformed Manhattan, and this is some good news. So I hope you guys are excited. And it says Manhattan, usually busy Flatiron District, will come alive with different energy this holiday as visitors and residents alike interact with the latest exhibition designed by Jamaican-born architect Nina Cook Jean. Her work, Point of Action, through her film studio, Cook Jean, was selected by the organizers, Van Allen Institute and the Flatiron 23rd Street Partnership from a short list of 7 firms as the choice piece in its annual competition earlier this year. The project is currently on view. Through January 1st, 2021. The Flatiron Public Plazas on Broadway, 5th Avenue, and 23rd Street in Manhattan, New York, and marks the first time that a designer's work will be on show in the North and South public plazas on both sides of 23rd Street. It is open daily to the public and showcased as a part of attraction for the 23 days of Flatiron Cheer. Tasked with engaging public spaces to encourage bonding and networking, Cook Jean says, "My hope is that the point of action makes people think about how we connect to the people we see every day. So we can move forward together." The installation, 6-foot circle affixed onto the Flatiron public plazas, create 9 spotlights, each with its own vertical metal frame. Ropes weave through each frame and part, like a curtain figuratively pulled aside to make room for the viewer to take the spotlight, connect with other viewers across the plaza, and take action as they move out and beyond. Lighting emanate from the halo above each circle strengthens the framing. Lights embedded into the sides of each frame add another layer to the viewer. A Champion College alumni in her native Jamaica, Cook Jean earned her Bachelor's of Architecture degree in Cornell University and a Master of Science in Advanced Architectural Design from Columbia University. She taught architecture and design strategy at Syracuse University and currently at Parsons New School for Design. She has been a registered architect since 2000, holding licenses in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Here she talks about her influence, the signature of the project, and missing a traditional Jamaican Christmas during the pandemic. How significant is this project for you though? What does it mean to your presence in Manhattan, US going forward? Cook Jean said, "This project is very significant to me. Though most of my recent work has been in residential architecture, I've always been interested in doing more public engagement work. Public space is where people strengthen their relationship as neighbors and members of a community. This is the first project of mine that takes the design details that I usually create for my private clients into the street, giving access to great designs to everyone." The Flatiron Plaza is located in a prominent spot in Manhattan and at a crossroads of business, residence, and university. And I could not be happier for this project to be in this location. They asked, "What is the particular style that defines your work and what are your influences?" The Cook said, "My work is modern. I use clean lines to respond to conceptual influences, whether that is the need of a family or physical location or recent and past cultural history of the place. Tell us about your Jamaican background and how much of this influences your work. Cook John, Jamaica and Jamaican continue to be influential in how I see architecture. Jamaicans are incredibly innovative. Tonya Han make fashion is a phrase I turn back to often. It is an innovation born from taking what you have and not just making it serve your needs, but doing it so creatively. The resulting layer effect that we see in zinc houses, juice carts, and in clothing is beautiful to me. It also reflects the complex and layered history of the country and its people. I draw upon this often and did so in particular in my undergraduate thesis as I look to create public space for Jamaican immigrants in New York City. You have worked on or assisted with government projects in Jamaica. Which stands out in your mind and why? Cook said, my brother and I entered a competition for the Jamaican Parliament a few years ago, and we had to consider how putting a building that represents our government structure in a public park affects how connected people feel to their government, the accessibility of the government that serves the people, while at the same time taking into consideration issues of security. It was very satisfying getting reacquainted with the history of the context in Heroes Park and the workings of Jamaican Parliament. What are you missing about Jamaica or home now, and how will the holidays be different for you this year? I could definitely do with a nice long day on the beach right now. Add some fried fish and bami, and all the woes of 2020 would be close to erase in my mind. We usually have a very large family gathering at our house on Christmas Day, combining my Jamaican family that live close by with my husband, Vinci family. The table is spread with ham, sorrel, Christmas pudding from both countries, vying from prominence. We really miss the house being filled with laughter and reconnecting this year, as it will just be our immediate family. We'll definitely still connect with everyone virtually at some point during the evening, as it just won't be Christmas without the extended family, is what she said. So big up to her for doing her thing. It actually really looks amazing on video, so I can only imagine how it looks in real life. And it actually set up so good, like your social distancing while also interacting with other people, and it's really cool to see what she have put out there. I'm very proud of Jamaican people, and I'm proud to see female in predominantly men-owned fields or predominantly men-owned career fields. So shout out to her for that. If you live in the Manhattan, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and you're Jamaican, go check it out. Post a picture on Instagram and tag her and support your sister, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.